Former Kenya Sevens international Teddy Omondi believes he's settled in well as a coach after hanging his boots 5 years ago and taking up a different responsibility in the technical bench. The former Kenya Harlequins and Impala utility back will be in charge of a France select side 70s at the Safari Sevens. Bernard Dong with that story.
This will be the first time Teddy Omondi is back home in Kenya as a professional coach. The 35-year-old last featured for the national rugby sevens team in 2006, and he competed in the then Safari Sevens. He moved to France to play professionally, where he's been privileged to play in the French top flight.
I've been in France for 13 years. Played in Racing Metro as a professional rugby player, and since then been changing clubs in Federal 1, Federal 2.
He played for Racing Metro 92 for a season before he had a stint in another French rugby club, Angerienne, for 3 seasons. Omondi concluded his playing days at Club Vans, and he lives with his family in France, and he has been forced to alter his lifestyle significantly, learning the language and adopting a new culture. One of the biggest challenges that Ted Omondi had to contend with was the fact that he was not a native French speaker, and once he relocated to France, he needed to learn the language and also coach the game in French.
The language was very difficult because every time I coach, the first thing that comes is my English side into French, and now my idea is transforming them from French into English in a split of a second. It's something I had to learn over time.
Teddy began coaching the junior teams and doing development work for Stade Français, which competes in the French top tier. As time progressed, he started getting into his stride and inspired 70s to win the French 7 Series circuit in 2018. His players attribute their success to his unique coaching style.
Yeah, during the training sessions, he's very serious. He needs everything to be square. But outside of the pitch, he's always smiling and always bringing joy into the team. So
Teddy is nostalgic being back in Kenya for the annual Sevens tournament.
And the last time being a player, and right now changing the roles to the whistle, it's a bit different, and it's a very beautiful atmosphere.
It's a pleasure to come here in his homeland. We've been very well welcomed so far, and we have high expectations for the tournament. 70s begins its campaign against Zimbabwe before facing off against European neighbours Spain and the local 7 Series champions KCB. Bernard Ndong for Citizen TV.